champion, Alpha War, and across the way, a former partner of his.
Just a few weeks ago, Matt, these guys right here were the big comedy group in the AIWF. It's all seriousness now as they stand across the ring from each other and not on the same side.
We'll tell the fans across the way, you haven't seen him yet, but it's Chris Severn.
Not to mention the fact that outside the ring, it has to be a bit of a distraction for Alpha War, considering the fact that on the other side of the ring, Chris Severn, his opponent, is managed by Alpha War's wife.
Really, they're married? I knew they've done business together for years. There's a marriage in turmoil. They go nose to nose now. A lot of trash talking here. This is serious business. The World Championship is on the line in this match. A world title match right here on television. You know, it's not a rare thing for the AIWF anymore. At first it was, but you're getting to see world title wrestling right here on TV. Severn and Alpha War locked up. Severn the high flyer, Alpha War, dangerous striker.
Could go behind. Can he take him down, though? Can he take him down?
He's going to have to out-wrestle him. There's no doubt about it. But I don't think the power game's the way to go. I think maybe we want to stick with speed and quickness.
He will not be able to
outpower. Switch by Alpha Omega. And I said Alpha Omega.
It's heavy, man. Don't worry about it.
Alpha War.
It'll take a while. It'll take a while.
And of course,
you have any idea how long it took me to keep him calling Azrael?
That's true. They held the title before with the name Azrael. And Severn doing the right thing, trying to knot up that big arm, but another reversal. You know, we talk about Alpha being a great striker, but he's a very good scientific wrestler as well. We saw him and Sweet Daddy back last Christmas have one of the best scientific wrestling matches in AIWF history with Season's beatings. I still say that was match of the year for 2006.
Chris Severn putting pressure on that shoulder of Alpha. We'll just call him Alpha.
Yeah.
He's putting the pressure on the champion's shoulder, which even when you're not the same as strong, it still does damage.
Absolutely. Alpha using his size to his advantage, but the size was his disadvantage there. Severn used his own momentum.
Oh, that stopped it right there.
Yeah, he slowed him down in a hurry. And Severn now maybe want to take a different approach. Tells the champion he thought he was number one, and it's return. Oh, and an insulting slap. Oh, and he just trips him. Insulting trip to Severn by Alpha, and goes down with a double axe handle across the back. Now, a choke. The world title on the line in this one, fans. All the marbles in the AIWF, the world.
The champion is cutting off the blood supply to the head of Chris Severn, which is going to, first off, it's going to make him dizzy. Then he's going to start feeling lightheaded. Then he'll start blacking out, and that is what Alpha is looking for right now, is to make Chris Severn at least delirious.
And Severn up to his feet, he's trying to elbow his way out of it. He does get free. Oh, nice heel kick.
Took him down.
Got the champion down. Now Severn, he's got to stay on him. Drives the knee to the forehead. And again.
That right knee is one of Chris Severn's most lethal weapons in his arsenal.
Oh, and now he's just driving it into the forehead. Smiley had to call for the break. He was in the ropes. Now, Severn in control. The man formerly known as the Iceman. With Alpha War back in the corner. Or is he still known as the Iceman?
I haven't heard him called that in a while.
But you ain't got rid of that. That was good. That was a good title for him. And very suiting to his personality.
Jade is hanging out dangerously close to death.
And on the outside, a lot of people, a lot of seconds and thirds and hangers on the outside for this one.
Well, Jade's mind has to be in 1,000 different places right now. On one hand, she's got Chris Severn, who she's managing, who they're friends. But then on the other hand, she has the champion Alpha War, who, as you know, they have a up until a few weeks ago, had a very close relationship.
Oh, jawbreaker!
And it makes me wonder what the home life is like now. Do they still live together? Or is one of them in a motel?
Well, I mean, you know, Alpha dropped her on her head several weeks ago, so I don't, you know, I gotta figure that they kind of made up over that.
What I want to know is can she legally
best in the AOWF, the flip-flop fly from the champion?
Can Jade legally take assault papers out on him for domestic violence?
Not in the ring, no. You know about contract waivers, Rick.
Yes, I do, but it's always fun to ask.
Yeah, never hurts to ask.
Where did that come from?
For a man his size to get up in the air like that with a kick to the back of the head, and Severn is in deep, deep trouble. He is hung up all. Oh no! There's Pestilence choking away.
Get over there, Smiley, and help him.
Smiley's tied up. I don't see the referee anywhere. Oh no! Oh no! What's he gonna do with him here? Maybe possibly a running shoulder breaker or a power slam. It will be the power slam. Drives him, try to drive him through the canvas, over for the cover. Has him down, 2 count only. Severn, no quitting him.
See now, I've noticed that several times during this match, the champion has leaned into Chris Severn and said something. And evidently, he gives Chris, when he done it just then, he gave Chris Severn the opening that he was looking for, and he went right to the eyes.
Oh, now Severn back in control as Death looks on from the outside. And these fans are irate.
Raking the boots across the face of the champion.
Just insulting out the champion will get out of the ring.
He knew what was coming.
Yeah.
See, that's one thing that Alpha War has right here, is he has a working knowledge of how Chris Severn operates in that ring.
Yeah, he absolutely does. Maybe better than anyone at ringside. Severn! Oh, he got all of them except the champion.
It looked like Death took the most of that impact.
He sure did.
Right on the head.
Yeah, it looked like Severn landed on top of Death's head. But now, it looks like a car crash outside the ring, and the champion is getting his wits about him. I don't think Severn sees him. Oh, what a kick. Oh.
10 minutes has elapsed in the match. 10 minutes.
Oh, my goodness. The riders are so beneficial at ringside. I mean, even in something like that where they were pummeled to the floor, the champion has got the advantage. He has got Severn now in a chair, hammering away. Oh no, what's he going to do in here? It's not going to be pretty, I can assure you. Oh!
Now see, that looked like a move straight out of the Jason Blade book.
Yeah. Can't pin him out there, but the referee counting now up to 6. He may count both these men out of the ring.
Oh, back in at the 9 count.
Yep. Referee, maybe a little bit of a quick count there to get them both back in the ring.
Alpha Omega seems to be struggling to get back in. See, now I ain't calling that for me.
The champion back in the ring. Severn goes right after him. Tries a small package. 2 no.
Oh, inches away from a new champion.
Now Severn, oh, he's frustrated. He's losing control. He's just going.
That's the wrong thing to do, because when you lose control, Matt Carter, you can't think. You can't think what your next move needs to be, and that's when you make mistakes.
And he made a mistake. He's into it with the referee now. They're in a shoving match. You don't want to lose that. You don't want to lose favor with the official.
I have to give Smiley credit here. He is giving Chris Severn a little leeway, because there's a lot on the line here. Not only pride, but the AWF title as well.
That's right. Severn now. Irish whip by the switch by the champion. Oh no. Oh, and
Death with the kendo stick to the back.
Oh no, and he'll pin him.
That's it. How is anyone going to be able to counteract the riders around ringside?
Well, they're going to have to bar him from ringside. I mean, that's obvious after what we saw today. I mean, with the kendo stick to the back, the left of your screen, you just barely saw the end of it.
Someone's going to have to go old school AIWF on the riders. They're going to have to handcuff them to the ring. They're going to have to be put in a cage. Something has got to be done with the riders before anybody can ever get a clean win on one of these men.
And now they're just like a bunch of buzzards surrounding Severn, and you know that they're going to do something to him.
Visit King's Hot Dogs in Village Square Plaza in Rural Hall and tame your savage hunger.
Secondhand Heroes and Home for Wayward Villains is a comic book shop and gaming store that also features Magic the Gathering and D&D. Located at 18184 Leesville Road in Evington, Virginia, Secondhand Heroes is your one-stop shop for you to get your nerd on. Open 7 days a week at 11 a.m., they don't close until the dice stop rolling. They buy, sell, trade, barter, and haggle, specializing in collectible toys, both vintage and modern, comics, Magic the Gathering, video games, console, and arcade cabinets to play, all set to free play. Host your game night with us, Monday night D&D video game competitions, and so much more. Something for the collector and gamer in us all. Call 434-317-0121 or shoot us an email with any questions to secondhandheroesva@gmail.com. Note, secondhandheroesva@gmail.com. That's 2ND, handheroesva@gmail.com. Come game with us. Tease Treats is a food truck service that operates out of Mount Airy, North Carolina. They serve decadent, delicious ice cream treats, hot dogs, chicken tenders, chicken sandwiches, nachos, funnel cakes, and so much more. They can be in multiple locations at the same time, available for festivals, athletic tournaments, concerts, or any gathering. When it comes to delicious quality and reasonable prices, you can't go wrong with Tease Treats. You can find out more about Tease Treats at facebook.com/Tease Treats, or you can give them a call at 336-755-8204. You'll find out that Tease Treats are not only the best concessions in wrestling, but the best concessions anywhere.
David Flair, the man who's impressed you immensely in this company.
That's right. I mean, I became a big David Flair fan the first time we saw him, although underhandedly defeating the legendary Ricky Morton right here on this program. But I thought David's going to address these great fans in right here.
David Flair telling everybody who he is, Matt Carter.
Yeah, son of the legendary Nature Boy Ric Flair.
And then the promoter here, by the looks of my report, this match will be over in about 2 minutes.
Wow, what an insult to Justin Flash. Telling the crowd a match is going to be over in 2 minutes. I don't know if Flair has run into the caliber of athlete Justin Flash in the independent circuit before, but nonetheless, in the ring, Justin Flash will take on the son of a legend, David Flair.
Big size difference between the two, but I think David Flair may underestimate Justin Flash, Matt Carter.
He may just a little. They tie up, collar and elbow. Flair goes behind right away, throws Flash to the ground, and he's all over him. Oh. And Flair, amazingly quick for a man his size.
And it's like he's mocking Justin Flash by smacking him in the back of the head like that.
Oh, absolutely.
And believe it or not, the Flair in the AIWF, Matt Carter, is actually kin to Ric Flair. They are related. Unlike some companies who has a fake Flair, really? You might want to say.
Yeah, well, that's Ric Flair's son, no doubt about it. And now Justin Flash gives Flair a taste of his own medicine. Not to be easily intimidated, Justin Flash.
Unlike the camera person who seems to be very intimidated.
Yeah, no kidding. I'm the shakiest video I've ever seen in my life. Now, you can see Flash and Flair going to tie up again.
It's obvious that Flair has the strength advantage over Justin Flash. He's proved that already a couple of times in this match.
Yeah, he got him backed into the corner. So going to be with him here. Because, oh! Chop. And trash talking. Oh! Flash just shoved him down. And Justin Flash telling David Flair we'll have none of that today.
He's telling David Flair, you don't realize who you're in the ring with. I'm Justin Flash. I am the next big thing on the indie circuit.
David Flair really joined with the fans. And Justin Flash just staying back, not running in, not making any mistakes. And I think that's key in this match.
Well, I'm sure Justin Flash has to be a bit intimidated because genetically, that's just like being in there with the Nature Boy.
That's right. And, drop toe hold nicely done by David Flair. Floats over. Front face lock now. Justin Flash now in a tight spot.
There you go. That's one thing about Justin Flash. He's quick. He's like a cat in that ring. And that's what David Flair's going to have to overcome if he wants to leave the Armory tonight saying that he got a win over Justin Flash and not have to leave this Armory saying, the little guy beat me.
I'll tell you, Justin Flash has reversed everything Flair's thrown at him thus far, and they're back in the corner. See if we'll get a clean break. I doubt it. Flair goes downstairs.
Those are perfectly legal kicks, though.
And now choking him, that's not legal. Referee right there, calling for the break. Oh, Flair won't let him go. Oh, and again with the boot now. Really using his size to his advantage with those maneuvers.
David Flair is a veteran in this business, and he does know how to take apart a wrestler piece by piece because, as you do know, he was trained by the best.
That's right. Oh, into the corner. Good high backdrop. Justin Flash, Hurricanrana. And Flair takes a powder.
David Flair's got to get outside the ring and recollect himself now. He wasn't expecting this from just some indie guy at an armory somewhere in Mount Airy, North Carolina. David Flair thought he was going to come into the AIWF and just cleanly walk away with this win and without any trouble from Justin Flash.
Well, he's not near, still jaw-jacking with the fans, but he's not near as brash as he was at the beginning of the match. Watch out. Flash has got him by the hair. He'll pull him back up on the apron. think David Flair has underestimated Justin Flash.
Not to mention the fact Justin Flash is getting into his comfort zone now. He's starting to realize that David Flair is still just a man, just like anybody else that he faces across that ring.
That's right. 2 count and Flair into the ropes. Justin Flash going to pick him up now. What's he got in mind here? Justin Flash doing a great job of chopping down a much larger opponent. Oh, but he missed a side body block. Flair got out of the way.
Flair's experience came into play right there, Matt Carter, as Justin Flash made a big mistake, and now David Flair's back with the advantage.
Whips him across. Oh, a ton of velocity on that Irish whip. Boy, he hit the corner hard. And now...
Oh, where have we seen that before?
Never seen it before.
Not in 30 years.
Oh, he's stomping on the back of Justin Flash. Justin Flash is in big trouble now. His much larger opponent with it. Again with the choke. He's doing everything he can, taking every shortcut he can to wear down Justin Flash. His conditioning is just phenomenal. I mean, got him set. Suplex maybe. Holds him up, letting the blood rush to his head, and drives him down.
Nice suplex from David Flair on Justin Flash. That's knocking the breath out of Justin Flash, and giving David Flair going for the cover.
A little slow. 2 count. Like he's surprised, like he couldn't believe he kicked out. Yeah, I really think David Flair has made a critical error in underestimating this Justin Flash Irish whip. Here it comes. Flash over the top. And a drop kick.
David Flair
belly to belly.
Oh! David Flair come into this match, Matt Carter, and he kept saying, "Do you know who I am? Do you know who I am?" Yes, David Flair, Justin Flash knows exactly who you are, and that's why he prepared for you tonight on AIWF Wrestling.
But he may have went to the top, and I think he did. We went to the top too fast. He didn't have his opponent warding down quite enough, and Flair making him pay for it. Now he's going to work on the knee.
And you know what that means, Matt Carter? Only one thing. When a Flair goes to work on your knee, he's building up to one thing and one thing only.
And that is the figure 4 leg lock, and we have seen David Flair use that move with great success here in the AIWF. Here it comes.
That's the same move that he pinned Ricky Morton with just a few weeks ago right here on this very program.
I thought he hit him with a wrench.
I know nothing about it. All I know is at the end of the match, when the 3 count came, David Flair had Ricky Morton in a figure 4 leg lock.
Well, I thought it was a moot point after all that, but Justin Flash is in trouble, and Flair's got him right in the center of the ring. Justin Flash a long way from the ropes. His only option at this point looks to be maybe to turn the much larger Flair over.
There he goes.
And that's what he's trying to do. Justin Flash, can he?
David Flair.
He got it reversed. Flash has it reversed.
David Flair took the opportunity to jaw with the crowd a little bit, and what happened? He took his mind off of Justin Flash just long enough for Justin Flash to reverse that move. He got just enough leverage that David Flair could not pull it back.
Flash now. Intro Flair right back up. Goes right back after his opponent. Sunset flip, maybe? Oh! Full moon over Mayberry, 2 and... Oh, my goodness.
Nice clothesline.
My goodness, that was a bit more than I needed to see.
That's all I'm saying. Nice clothesline.
Now, David Flair stomping Justin Flash. He almost turned him inside out with that clothesline. Now what's he going to do? David Flair will go to the top rope.
He's taking a lot of time, Matt Carter.
He really is. He is taking a lot of time. He is really... Oh, he got caught. Oh! And now Flash with the cover, 2 and no. Flair gets out.
Almost. This match has been back and forth from the opening bell, Matt Carter. Both men getting very close to a pin on several occasions.
Look at Flair. He's begging off. Oh, throws it right, but it's blocked. Justin Flash connects with 3 of his own. Whips him in. Power slam!
Power slam from Justin Flash.
We've seen a lot of power moves from Flash in this match. A belly to belly, then a power slam.
Belly to back.
Nice suplex. And Justin Flash is building momentum. Here it is, another slam. And now Justin Flash feels like
now he's going to the top, Matt.
This time, maybe he's got it right. But Flair's a long way across the ring. Justin Flash.
He nails it, Matt Carter.
He nailed that headbutt. That flying headbutt. He nailed it now, but he can't cover him. He can't make the cover. Oh, he finally does. Has him down. Flair gets out.
That is an awesome move, Matt Carter, but it seems to take just as much out of Justin Flash as it does his opponent.
It stunned him long enough that he couldn't get the 3 count. Justin Flash back up.
He's waiting on him, Matt.
What's he gonna hook him with? Oh, what? Oh no, they ran to the referee.
Referee in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Oh, he rolls him up. He's got Flair rolled up.
1, 2, 3. It should have been.
4.
That should have been the biggest.
Oh,
it should have
Flair
been.
rolls through. He's got a handful of tags. Flair wins. Oh, he stole that one from Justin
That
Flash.
should have been the biggest win of Justin Flash's career right there, Matt Carter. Taken away.
David Flair with a handful of tights gets the 1, 2, 3 over Justin Flash. Typical Flair fashion.